Mostly cloudy skies, 62 degrees in Lexington. Light winds blowing out to right field as we're underway. Gets ahead in the count 3-0 and draws a 4-pitch walk. The 0-1 from Stupp, and this is lofted into short center field. Going back is Ritter. The shortstop way back on the outfield turf makes the catch.
That story, but this kid can really, really hit.
Goes the opposite way past the diving Butler. Into the corner in right field. Tracking it down is Thompson. He'll quickly get it in, but it's a stand-up, 2-out double for John Rose. And he swings at the first pitch. This is going to stay in the ballpark. Fabian circles under it.
And I could, skinny, athletic, left-handed hitter.
Trying to find the hole on the right side. Knocked down by Zeke Lewis. The throw down the line. And then hustling back is Thompson. He'll be safe. The 1-2 to Butler. Rake down the line. Snared by Collette. And he steps on the bag to end the inning. Butler laces into an inning-ending double play. Barco are expected for 2 and 3 respectively. Going the other way and through the hole past Rivera. Second hit for Kentucky. It's a 2-out base hit.
Plate. I would challenge that if I'm Nick Mingione.
The runner goes, and the throw is not in time. It was a little high from Nathan Hickey.
Thing in the middle is to be determined.
Called strike 3, and Cam Hill knew it. Couple of strikeouts in the inning.
Dual results.
And that's through the hole on the left side. Third hit for Nick Mingione's Kentucky Wild.
He's a little bit of a reflection of his personality.
It's going to be a tough play. Butler a long way from the bag, and he's safe. Butler was kind of caught out in no man's land, so runners at first and second. Third inning, the Kentucky's had a runner in scoring position, and Lewis dumps it into left field, right behind Rivera. Holding at third is a new runners at every base.
Take yourself out of this. You don't need me.
Line drive, and that's going to get down for a hit. Big base knock from Cam Hill.
Great job by Cam Hill being aggressive. There wasn't a hard hit ball in this inning. It's a changeup that hangs up there. Really has been Aleman's third pitch in this game, but it's been good. Great base running there by Ritter, sees it down.
On the year on stolen bases. Shows bunt. Hickey's going to have to chase. And it's 3-0. That's going to be a pass ball on Hickey. As Lewis comes in for the third run.
Yeah, and these are these mistakes that Florida, they've been such a problem. I mean, it's just, this ball is, there's no way to excuse it away. It's a free run for Kentucky. It's continued to spin out of control.
That rides in. Did it hit him? Yes, it did.
Because it's a Thursday game, it's a short week, but, Mace gives you so much certainty.
There's Schultz. The 0-2 to Collette. Got him. Ball gets away. Hickey has to chase, and he's not going to get the out. Thrown up the line, the throw to home in time. They got him at the plate, but another run scores. And it's 4-0 Kentucky.
Well, he prevents the big damage from Collette, Clay, but, another ball that gets by Hickey, and Kentucky maybe being a little over-aggressive right here, but either way, you are more than happy with 4-0. No question. Yeah, Copps is an everyday guy.
Back up the middle, base hit. 1-out base runner for the Wildcats.
Up in the zone, or else it's going to be a very quick night.
This one is hit well and into center field. Rivera laid out for it, couldn't get it. Coming in to score is Kessler with a huge 5th run of the night for Kentucky.
You see Ritter, Kentucky's approach against Aleman has been great in spite of his really good stuff at times. You see Ritter just wear out the middle of the field right there. And you have to credit these Kentucky hitters. They were not fazed by the dominance of Aleman's stuff, and they just
The bunt, and Lewis is very fast. Bad pitch. Rolls out into right field. All the way to third is Ritter. And outrunners at the corners. Night for the Kentucky second baseman. And now dragging here is Cam Hill. That time Aleman makes no mistake, but
the count against Stupp.
Lifted to right. Long run, and diving is Cam Hill. Not going to get there. And that is a double for Josh Rivera. That down to right, and that is going to be caught by Rhodes. Rivera is going to come in easily for the first run of the night for Florida.
3-2 count.
Swings, hits it to medium deep, now fairly deep left center field, and tracking it down is Cam Hill. So long, loud third out for Nathan Hickey. And he hits this one well to left field, and that is going to be up over the fence into the bullpen for a leadoff double for Judd Fabian. Line drive and through, base hit. Fabian is going to be held at third base. First and third, nobody shortly if needed. Another line drive that gets into center field for a base hit. Fabian will low Pome. Armstrong stops at second. 3 straight hits against Stupp, and it's all of a sudden 5-2.
Not only 3 straight hits, Clay, but 3 just outstanding at bats. And for McMullen, that pitch is a little bit elevated for where Stupp wants it, but the key was McMullen just being willing to take that base hit in the middle of the field, not trying.
3-2 pitch, missed it, walked him, and the bases are loaded for Colby Halter, the 9-hole hitter. Walked him, and it's 5-3. Back-to-back walks allowed by Cole Stupp, and that's 2-1. Into right field, base hit. McMullen scores. Rivera's going to come home. A 2-run bingo for Florida's Jacob Young.
Really good piece of hitting by Jacob Young right here. Not trying to do too much, understanding that a base knock scores 2. And, you know, we talked about this, Clay. Is Florida back?
Big disappointment for him as this one is lifted to right field. Long run. Diving is John Rhodes to make the catch and finally end the Florida 7th.
Not in the top, you know, tier of the league.
That's off the ankle of Rivera, and it scoots out into left field. So another error in the field by the Florida Gators. Ground ball to the second baseman, Halter. Makes no mistake, and Florida gets out of the 7th. Nothing for Kentucky. We have played 7, and we're tied at 5 in Lexington. Walked him to lead off the 8th inning. Armstrong wraps it into right field, base hit. Slowing up and stopping at second is Fabian, as it's station to station right now for Florida on the 0-1. This is hit on a line and over Lewis into right center field. Well, so much for that. Fabian was held up at third. Again. Called strike 3. Harper gets 3 strikeouts in the inning and gets Kentucky off the hook in the 8th. Trey Vanderwide came on in relief for the Gators last inning, and he muffs this one. And the leadoff man is on. Hill here in the 8th. As we go to the studio, pulls the bat back and tries to dump it down the line, and it gets into left field. Being waved around, trying to score is Hill. The throw is, I think it's in time. And now some jawing at home plate, as Tony Walsh, the home plate umpire, had to come in to separate. Little surprised that Cam Hill was sent on this.
Yeah, especially with nobody out. And yeah, I mean, I think they're going to try and pressure Jacob Young's arm. You know, Nathan Hickey didn't like that slide, but I'm not sure where else Cam Hill was supposed to go.
The 1-1 to Schultz puts it in play. Going to be a tough play for McMullen. High throw, and it gets away. Butler has to run after it. The 1-2. And into second base. The 2-1. Chopper back up the middle, base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. 2 runs will score. John Rhodes makes it 7-5 Wildcats here in the 8th inning.
Boy, what a great approach by Rhodes. He's sitting on that fast or that breaking ball up in the zone, uses the middle of the field, doesn't try to do too much. I mean, that is textbook hitting with runners in scoring position. The middle of the field is your friend. And I'll tell you, as a former third base coach, Clay, nobody happier right now.
Ground ball, that is fair. Cut off by Butler, and he'll flip it to Leftwich, and Kentucky popped up. Could end it. E-Step has it, and Kentucky takes game 1 over number 10 Florida 7-5.